One member of each team will be singing well-known songs using the words of an unrelated piece of text. Your teammates have to identify those songs. Megan, you'll be singing first for Alan and Adam, and you'll be taking your lyrics from You Can Heal Your Life by Louise L. Hay. That's your book. There are your songs. Don't show your teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Megan Washington.
What we think about ourselves becomes the truth for us. I believe that everyone, myself included, is responsible for everything in our lives.
We might. You are extraordinary.
Yeah.
We might have to hear some more because I've just actually been listening to you singing, which is actually just really not the point of this whole game.
Sorry, Al, I'm going to have to throw it over.
God Bless the Child.
By Billie Holiday. It is God Bless the Child by Billie Holiday.
Sings so beautifully. I'm nearly crying. That's awesome.
I told you, didn't I? It's just
I know.
ball.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect and whole and complete. I believe in a power greater than I am that flows through me in every day. I open myself to the wisdom within.
I see red.
It's I See Red.
Yeah.
Final song, please, Megan.
P.S. Tim Finn's really hot. Okay.
Good in the book.
As you read this, take a deep breath. And as you exhale, allow all the tension to leave your body. Let your face relax. Your head does not need to be tense in order for you to read. Let your tongue and your throat and shoulders relax. You can do that now.
Yes.
Creep by Radiohead.
Yes, it's Creep by Radiohead. You know what, Megan? I've read that book, You Can Heal Your Life by Louise L. Hay. Seriously, I reckon you did me more healing just then than the entire book did. That's amazing.
There's only two people I've found it, that you and the other third, that I've found it almost impossible to listen to without crying, and I did just cry before, which was Katie Noonan from George and Martha Wainwright, and now you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm up next, Alan. You go.
You will indeed be singing for Myf and John, and you'll be taking your lyrics from Becoming a Contagious Christian by Bill Hybels and Mark Mittelberg. I don't know how you become a contagious Christian.
Catching a bit of God this Sunday.
I've got a 24-hour God. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Edgar.
You better make us cry.
Okay, it sort of goes like this. The Bible tells us that Jesus was crucified between two thieves. It's important to remember that these guys were serious criminals. They didn't crucify people in those days for petty misdemeanors. These thieves had done some heavy-duty damage, and society had decided it. No.
Yes.
It's not take 5.
It's Take 5 by Dave Brubeck. Yeah.
Next song, please. This is an easy one. This is one. God gets great pleasure from sending his agents on secret reconnaissance missions with personal instructions no one else knows about.
Yes.
I get a kick out of champagne?
Yeah!
I get a kick out of you. I get a kick out of you by Cole Porter. Yeah, that's the point. And final song, please, Scott.
This is a bit of a hard one.
Okay.
There's like a lot of bits to this and stuff, so good luck. It starts like this. It kind of goes, Jesus knew the importance, and then someone else goes, of perceptions, and then the lead singer goes, about being salt and light. He knows that as you learn to live out these guidelines in tangible ways. And then the band coming, and praise your Father in heaven. There's a bit of a piano thing. Do you see what Jesus was getting at in these verses? In Matthew 5, he was telling us the attitudes and actions of each of his followers would either draw people towards a relationship. Yes.
Underground, then Fold.
Underground by Ben Folds. Yeah. It's got Edgar, right? One member of each team will be singing well-known songs using the words of an unrelated piece of text. Your teammates have to identify those songs. CW, you'll be singing for Alan and Hamish, and you'll be taking your lyrics from Reptiles and Amphibians of the World by Hans Farriss. That's your book. Those are your songs. Ladies and gentlemen, CW Stoneking.
And in the western part of the Balkans, this species has the most pointed nose of all the European lizards. In mountain areas there is a variety which is almost completely black on.
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but Strawberry Fields.
It's Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles. Yes, it is. Song 2, please.
Okay. I would sing this more high if I was able to sing high like that. Found in South Russia and Turkestan, often in places with flying sand. The folded skin at the corners of the mouth carries scales, which give the appearance of whiskers. They sometimes sit with the tail and back limb.
Yes.
Sherry?
It's Sherry Baby by the Four Seasons. I'm going to give that to you. Final song, please, CW.
I'll do it on him. The marbled newt. The skin is warty. In the breeding season, the male has a long, straight dorsal crest, which is separated from the tail crest by a small indentation. The female lacks the dorsal crest, but instead has an orange-yellow.
Yes.
The Gambler?
It's the Gambler, Kenny Rogers. 3 points on 3. Ladies and gentlemen, CW Stoneking. Jordie, you'll be singing for Myf and your mum, and you'll be taking your lyrics from All That Happened at Number 26 by your mum. That's the book. Those are your songs, ladies and gentlemen. Jordie Lane.
Don't use the bit with swearing. No, go on.
Somehow I got through that first day and began to love my life as a totally dysfunctional clown. About a month after that first meeting, John and I were at the same party. We acknowledged the mutual attraction, went home together, and let's just say there were 4 feet poking out.
Oh, that's the most disturbing thing we've ever made anyone do on this show. You just saying about the first time your mum and dad hooked up.
It could have been your conception.
What was the song?
Like a bridge over troubled water.
Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel, yes. Get the second song, please.
So why did I decide to pursue stand-up comedy? Mental illness is one explanation that springs to mind, but the truth is, before I actually did it, I believed I'd be able to do a gig for 20 minutes, get paid okay money, then come straight home, get into bed, sleep soundly. Oh, rise the next morning all bright eyed.
Well, I'm just busy listening to the thinking, shit, it's good.
You can't always get what you want.
It is, you can't always get what you want from the Rolling Stones. Final song, please, Jordie.
The idea was that we'd all pitch in, bring whatever we could. Someone brought a cigar. Someone else bought a packet of cigarettes. Another kid bought his dad's porn magazines, and there was vodka that had been taken from the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
And poured into pop-top juice bottles. And then there was the weed. You were 13 years old and smoking weed in the car. When the police arrived.
You don't dream it's over?
It's Don't Dream It's Over by Garrett House. Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordie So at the end of that round, the scores are Alan, CW, Hamish on 7 points, Myf, Jordie, Denise still just in front, 9 points. Celebrity choirs will be performing Christmas songs using the words of news events from 2009. Teams have to identify the songs and the events. Singing for Alan, Jarvis and Dave, would you please welcome Taryn Fiebig, Sophie Brous, Ali McGregor, CW Stoneking, Katarina Kroslakova and Brous Woodley, led by choir master Rusty Berther. Singing for Myf, Peter and Denise, please welcome Farriss Wells, Charlie Thorpe, Megan Washington, Jordie Lane, Paul Gray, Sophie Coe and Chris Cheney, led by Scott Edgar. Scott's choir, you'll be singing first for Myf, Peter and Denise. First song, please.
The period of the suspension will therefore be 4 weeks, of which 1 week has been served, the pay withheld directed back to them to community charitable causes.
Right, that was definitely about the Carl Sandilands scandal.
Yes.
And the song was the la 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 one.
Gloria. But trying to think of its real name. It's Angels from the Realms of Glory.
It was Angels We Have Heard on High. I'm going to give you the point. Rusty for Alan, Jarvis and Dave. Take it away.
Nothing will fill your heart's lost, but all love that people show, will make you know he didn't live in vain. I want his 3 children to know.
Wasn't nothing strange about your daddy. It was strange what your daddy had to deal with.
He dealt with it all anyway. He dealt with all of it for us, for us, for us, for us.
The Michael Jackson thing, but it was one of the actual speeches that, I think it was Reverend Al Sharpton.
It was Reverend Al Sharpton's eulogy at the Michael Jackson Memorial. What was the song they were singing?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Yeah, there it is. I'll give you the point. By the way, chestnuts roasting on an open fire is also a description of how Tiger Woods will be spending his Christmas this year. Scott, your second song for Myf, Peter and Denise, please.
If innocents were offended, I certainly apologize. I don't want to diminish it, but I'm really excited and happy with the ratings of the show. People are saying it's a Storm Unity Club. I have utmost respect for Harry. He said, Daryl, I love this show. There's nothing like it in America.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Yes.
And would it have been the kerfuffle over Daryl and the Jackson jive?
It was indeed Daryl Summers' statement about the Hey Hey Red Faces skit. Yep, you got them both. Rusty, back to you.
Was the flying saucer in the backyard yet? Can he know how to work it if he gets off the ground? No, he does not know how it operates, for we had it tethered. It wasn't supposed to take off.
Just telling Jarvis about the incident with the...
I think I've been hibernating this year.
His family made this UFO balloon, set it up, and they said the kid was trapped inside, but he really wasn't. It was a hoax.
That was indeed the story. And what was the song?
It was Away in a Manger.
It was indeed, both points. Scott, your final song for Myf, Peter, Denise, please.
Once this gets more momentum, they may try to stop me from appearing and send up one of my bosses instead. I'm the only one who's worked on Oscar. I'm happy to meet with you and the best to show you the emails. This may help you decide how strong you want to push Godwin.
Well, I think we've got the subject matter, the former leader of the opposition and the Treasury official who concocted a fabricated email.
Yep.
And the song
Is called It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas.
Yes, it was the beginning to look a lot like Christmas, with lyrics by Godwin Gretsch taken from his email to Malcolm Turnbull, which pretty much destroyed Malcolm Turnbull's career. And Godwin, if you're watching, Tony Abbott's email address is tony@government.com. Finally, for Alan, Jarvis and Dave, take us home, Rusty.
I was absolutely miserable when I found out Saturday afternoon. He said it just was a joke. Well, not to me or those who care about me. How many would laugh to be described as an old ugly pig?
An old ugly pig.
An old ugly pig.
An old ugly pig.
I think the song is Little Saint Nick.
It is by the Beach Boys.
An ugly old... I remember it. I remember saying it. No, it wasn't Ramsey who said that.
Yes.
And it was Naomi Robson.
Got it.
No, it was the other Karen Affair host. Yeah, it wasn't Today Tonight. It was...
It was Tracy Grimshaw.
Yeah.
It was her statement about the Grinchy Gordon Ramsay, who referred to her as an ugly pig. Yes, I'll give you the points for that. We'll have a round of applause for our choirs and their celebrity ringmasters.